It is opening night, always a special night for everyone, young and old, fans, players, and here we go on EA Sports. And we are about set to drop the puck on this season. The Devils take possession to get this one underway. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Puck scooped up by Slavin. And that's off a stick. Quick feed to Slavin. Takes the pass. Lead pass ahead. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Puck grabbed by Slavin. Big time stop.
Markstrom's able to put that puck to the corner, and it really keeps the puck out of harm's way. No second shot opportunity.
And that one's turned away. And it's a quick pass to Pesci. Picked up along the wall by Brown. Oh, and even bigger save on the slapper.
The Hurricanes have had an overhaul of their leadership team in the front office over the offseason, and this is a group that will be looking to make some adjustments with the personnel and go in a different direction.
Handles it along the blue line. Oh, what a save in front. And now he moves it quickly to Svechnikov. They've got numbers here. Here's the pass. Taken along the wall by Stankoven. Fishes it off. And that banks off a stick. Palat's got it across the line. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps him at bay.
It really is amazing to watch him maintain possession of this puck while his opponent is on him. I mean, they're pushing him, they're shoving, they're doing everything they can. But he's resilient, he's got a willingness to his game, but he's also got power. Power, you can see it in his lower half and the balance and coordination it takes to get this puck to the net.
Quick pass across to Palat. Tosses it on to Nosen. Carolina's got a hold of it against the wall. And he slides it quickly to Walker. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Picked up along the boards by Stahl. Gets the tip. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down.
Anderson's last save was outstanding. He knew exactly where that puck was going to go. That's anticipation at its finest, to be able to get to the right spot, know where that puck is coming from, and make a high-grade A save.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. Still scoreless in this one. And they win the draw on their own end. New Jersey's got it in their own zone. Sends it over to Brown. Carolina's gained possession along the boards. Looking for space inside the D zone. Moves the puck. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Looks to get the puck over to Dillon. Slides into Glass. All alone! Oh, denies him on the play!
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Here's a short pass to Brown. Scooped up along the wall by Ehlers. And now he passes up to Aho. Taken by Ehlers. Grabbed along the boards by Aho. A chance right in front. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. New Jersey's looking to break out. And that's picked off by Ehlers. Oh, what a stop! Can he kick it? Yes, he can! Slides it diagonally to Cotter. Here's a chance to the middle! And he shuts down a great scoring chance there! Carolina's got it across the line. Here's a pass in front! Oh, he comes up with a stop! Cheryl, prior to puck drop tonight, the kid got the spotlight all on them.
Yeah, and what a moment for him. You know, this is the lifelong dream when you get to step out on the ice all by yourself, I might add, and all the veterans in behind you. You really get to feel the experience. No question about it. His family will be in the crowd, will be charged up, thinking about when he was a young boy.
McEwen's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. Takes the feed. Gets the puck over to McEwen. Works it across to Mercer. That's just a great heads-up read at center ice. Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. The Hurricanes gain possession along the wall. defensive zone. In the final moments of this period, the game is still scoreless. Carolina's got it in the offensive zone. Puck picked up by Pesci. Strong use of the body. Carolina's got it in their own zone. Down the left wing, across into the offensive end. Slides it across. Forces the turnover in the defensive zone. And he gives it over to McEwen. The Hurricanes have it against the wall. Moves to McEwen. Great read in the offensive zone by Meyer. Passes on over to Hall. Sends the feed in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
And that's deflected. Moves it quickly over to Hughes. Great poke check on the reach. And he slides it quickly to Pospisil. Oh, big time blocker stunned by Anderson.
Rebound control is critical in the game of hockey. Putting it to the corner, and now the offensive player has to hound the puck.
Hey, a lot of people excited as this opening period comes to an end. One of the all-time great rock acts from the 80s getting set to play here for these fans. And we'll catch our breath. Back with more in a moment. Both teams back on the ice. They're lined up, and period number 2 is about ready to go. Who will be the first to light the lamp here as play gets underway in the second? All right, Pounder, put your analyst hat on here. We've played already a period. What do you make of this one?
The Hurricanes had a tough first period. I mean, they weren't managing the puck at all, and they gave up a ton of turnovers. They're lucky there's no score in this one.
Picked up along the wall by Bratt. And now he moves it to Hughes. And it's a quick pass to Meyer. Picked off by Slavin. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. Slides the puck ahead to Jarvis. New Jersey's got a hold of it along the wall. Myers got it against the boards. The Hurricanes have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Sends the pass over. Quick shot. Doesn't go. Quick pass to Siegenthaler. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. Taken along the wall by Cutter. New Jersey's got control of it now here in the offensive end. And a great seed. Quick feed to Aho. New Jersey's ready to go on the attack. Scores! Look who's on the board. That's his first of the year.
Although this is an unlucky bounce for the goaltender, James, it's one he'll want back. These are the types of goals that can be deflating for a team. It's a scramble in front. Goaltender can't find it, and guess what? It's in the back of the cage.
Cheryl, you've coached a lot over the years. First goal for the new head coach. How is he feeling right now?
Oh, he's feeling pretty good, James, and he can take a sigh of relief, have a little bit of a breath there, because you know the work that goes into it, especially when you're new to a team and you're trying to figure out the pieces, the personnel, and juggling everyone. But I think the group has adjusted nicely to him, and they've responded with that goal.
Picked up along the boards by Stankoven. And there's a glove save on the play.
Sometimes when you have no time to think, you make these types of saves. I mean, there's no hesitation here, just simply reaction to be able to make it.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. The Devils lead it 1-0. Here's a short pass to Hamilton. Hughes works the puck in his own zone. The Devils get a hold of it. Carolina's looking to break out of their own end. Receives the pass. Sends the pass in front. And that's stopped.
Markstrom's a competitor, and he is not afraid to compete for every single puck and outwill and outbattle his opponent. And that highlight reel save, it is something, James, because just when you think it's almost in, he finds a way to get to that puck. Such an athletic goaltender.
Moves it over to Palat. Forces the turnover zone. Here we go. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here now in the O-zone. And that's blocked. There's a hit on the play. Moves the puck. Here's another dish. Oh, good stop on the play. And they go the other way as they clear the zone. Dumps the puck in. Scooped up along the wall by Palat. Grabs the puck in the corner. Turned aside with a glove. Gets a hold of the puck here at his own end. Lets it go and makes the save. Moves it to Chatfield. Now a quick pass to Blake. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Handles the pass. Here's a chance. Gets it out of his own end. Brings the puck into the offensive end now. Shot scores! And they strike pay dirt once again.
Yeah, they do. And their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one. This is a primetime example of not taking the care of the puck in your own end, and you find a way to get out of it. You weather the storm, but in transition, when you are quick, you can capitalize, and that's exactly what's happened here.
New Jersey's made it a 2-goal lead now here in this second period, and they are putting on a show tonight.
Yeah, it's been an offensive clinic, hasn't it? They dominated in terms of their shot selection, but they have been relentless on the puck as well, so showing a lot of fire in different areas of the ice.
Pass across to Hall. Moves it quickly over to Svechnikov. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. And that goes off course off a body. Mercer stick handling in his own zone. They've got numbers. He got on that one. Grabbed along the board by Kovacevic. Anderson's going to hang on for a whistle. Well, the trend continues here, and it's not a good one for this club when you look at all the empty seats, Cheryl.
Way too many empty seats, and it's been a trend, James, because the team just hasn't been playing well. They have to come out with some oomph, some dictating of the pace and create that energy. And listen, when they're playing well, people will want to fill the seats.
Carolina's got the puck along the wall. And that one's picked off. Takes it to the front. New Jersey's got control of it now from their own end. Into the attacking area from the left side. The Hurricanes gain control of the puck. And he moves it up to Jarvis. Here's a shot. Denies him.
Markstrom's been outstanding. I mean, he gets to position to be able to make that point-blank save.
Hughes has the puck against the half wall. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net.
Goaltender spends so much time doing cracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Here in the late goings of the period, the Devils lead this one 2-0. A game of inches, and he puts it off the inside of the post. Oh, what a save on the play!
Oh, such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about competing, finding a way to get to the puck. But the goal light does not go on, and no one can believe it, James. We're going to have another look at it. Man, was that ever electric. This is unbelievable that he can get to this puck. You think it's in the net, then he comes out of nowhere with a sprawling athletic save.
Shuts him down.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Come along the boards. Puck leaves the zone on the bad pass, and they'll be forced to regroup. Picked up along the wall by Siegenthaler. Handles the pass at center. And that concludes the second period of play. Still one more period of regulation time. We'll see what happens in the third next. And we are just moments away from the start of the third period. Final frame is underway here. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
Carolina's looking a little frustrated here, James, and I understand why. Listen, you have a ton of grade A scoring chances. You're playing really well. You're opening up lanes. You just can't find the back of the net. This is when you have to trust your habits, stick with the game plan, and you'll find a way to put it by. Anderson's been fantastic in this game. It's the timely big save, and he's a real difference maker, not just between the pipes, but also the message it sends to the entire team. Just a calm, right? Anytime you're defending, you find a way to make that save, and now all of a sudden you're moving the puck north. I think you play differently when you have a guy in the net who's making those kind of saves.
Gates it over! The Hurricanes will play the puck from behind the net. And there's the save on the play. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Meyer. And swats the puck out of midair. Makes his presence known on the ice. Quick pass to Hughes. Oh, had a chance to make a nice move, and the puck disagreed with him.
Trying a nifty move when you have good hands. Sometimes it works, sometimes you get denied, and that's what happened there.
Taken along the wall by Meyer. Pushes it across to Cotter. Here we go. Puck's in deep. Puck moved over to Hall. The Devils have it from their own end. Quick feed to Mercer. The Devils get a hold of the puck along the boards. The Hurricanes gain possession in their own end. Picks off the pass. Tries to feed it over to Palat. There's a shot. An easy save by Anderson.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
To the low slot. Oh, a clutch save. Tries to get it to Hughes. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. The Hurricanes look to start the transition game. Puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to do it over from center. Here's a chance. Good stop by Markstrom. Been going in one direction all night long, and that's to the net, and they lead it in this third. The Devils come up with a defensive zone draw. Here's a short pass to Palat. Handles the puck. Great reach with the poke check. Takes control of the puck. And now he moves it quickly to Ehlers. Sets it over. He scores!
Coach is going to make some adjustments. You want to have the opportunity to get your star, gifted, creative offensive players out there when you need to get an equalizer.
The Devils cross the line and gain the zone. And he can't hang on after that hit. And that's knocked away in the defense. By Ehlers. He's another in front. No way, the official signaling the goal. That's the goal.
James, the goaltender's going to take a hard shot here. I thought he got square to the shooter, but unfortunately a little bit leaky as this one winds up in the back of the net.
The Devils have to be feeling good about the position they're in down the stretch now, Cheryl.
I take a 2-goal lead at the back half of the third period any day of the week, James. It's just about closing it out now, and that comes down to managing the puck and limiting any turnovers.
Pokes it away here in the neutral zone. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Brown. Gets the puck in deep. The Hurricanes have it now. Absolutely rocks him on the play, and that sends a message to the bench. What a steal in his own end.
Carolina's been disrupting play all night long, and this is because of their stick position. You have to find ways to be aware and anticipate where that puck is going to be going. Doing a great job, but this is still a close one. We've got to find a way to generate some offense.
And a nice poke check inside the neutral zone. Moves it to Martinick. Shot! Off target! There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. The Flyers are in the on-deck circle on the schedule, and I'll tell you what, it's a big game for both teams coming up, and that'll be a good one. I hope you'll be there. You know we will. Moves it quickly over to Bratt. From along the boards, moves the puck ahead. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. The Hurricanes have it behind the cage. Gains the zone along the right wall. Slides the puck across to Meyer. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. And the puck skips away after that move.
Oh, I know what he was trying to do there, James. He thought he had it with that move, but he created some space for himself, but unfortunately loses the handle and it dies on his stick.
Hughes moves the puck. New Jersey's gained the line and into the zone. Gains the zone through center. The Devils get a hold of the puck in their own end. Puts it on net. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here.
Markstrom's been balanced and in great position throughout this entire game, James, and he's weathered the storm at different times within it. Multiple big saves, and the timeliness of them are huge. I mean, coming up with a big one at the right time really sets the temperature for your team.
And he slides it quickly to Jankowski. And the puck hops out of the offensive, scoops up the puck, and he's in on a breakaway. Stops that one with a big save. And he slides it quickly to Blake. Inside, and he rings the post.
Carolina's been getting closer to the net and getting better looks. That one goes off the pipe, but this game is close. They can get another one. They can get right back in it.
And that's picked off. On the attack along the boards. And that's a great heads-up play by Hamilton. Quick pass to Nosen. Fires it on net. With the stop. Miller's lugging the puck. Grabs it in his own end. The Hurricanes gain the zone. Can't pull the trigger. And that's intercepted by Hamilton. Quick feed to Bratt. The Devils take it along the wall. Makes the save. He'll keep it alive and moves it ahead. Loses the coverage there. Takes a shot. 5 seconds and he makes the save. There's the final horn, and this one's in the books. New Jersey's win tonight was an impressive one here, Cheryl.
Yeah, and what stands out is the shot mentality. Just look at the shot clock there, James. But you have to find a way to retrieve the puck in order to get that puck through to the net. And I thought they did an excellent job, even on the rebounds, finding ways to recover it and put it back towards the net.
Well, on behalf of Cheryl Pounder, my broadcast partner, my name is James Cebulski. Thank you so much for joining us. A fun night of hockey tonight, and we look forward to bringing you more action soon. See ya.